What's up, people? Take three. So we're looking at the S&P one-day reading for Tuesday, October 19th, 2021. Now, the sneak preview card from the prior day for Tuesday, it was the Princess of Cups, and we find the Princess of Cups in the pre-market here for Tuesday the 19th. The Princess of Cups is an opportunity to open long positions in a decline. I'm thinking this is probably the drop. There's a definite move to a possible breakout right around the open, and then in the first half hour, it looks to me like we have a high for the day and a low for the day. However, it's also an opportunity to open short positions. Then the following hour, from like roughly 10 to 11 o'clock. It looks to me like I have an opportunity to either cash in on one of those trades or roll or cash in on both of them. It's a little early to tell, but it does look like there's a deep, deep drop there. We have another low at roughly 11 to 12 o'clock, somewhere in there. And off of that low, we have a big push to the upside. There may be something to do with progress in economic progress, something like that. And then roughly around midday, we're going to have a bump. We'll be bumping along bumping along resistance levels. We may break through one or two and keep, but we'll be bumping along resistance levels. And then it looks to me like from 1 to 2 o'clock, we have three pokes through a resistance level, the same one, followed by a sharp decline. Followed by a sharp decline. And then in the last, actually from 2 to 3 o'clock, roughly, we're going to have a decline through a significant support level. But that's something the decline also may come from like a temporary peak or something right there, somewhere in the 2 to 3 o'clock hour, or it could just fall straight from like a peak that was the three pokes through resistance before the decline. One of those two things. But then in the last hour, we have back and forth motion through the same support resistance price level. And it, generally speaking, the virtue card is like 1, 2, 3, and then it confirms a breakout. We have the adjustment card right around the close as well. Adjustment card is a big bullish card. So right around the close, we're going to have that push, probably a confirmation of a bullish trend, and then a push to the upside. And then even in the post market, we should see some upward movement. There's going to be a big move to the upside around the highs, and the high and the low are going to be within close proximity. The low is going to take place when people take a flight to, there's a flight to safety around a notable price level. And when we look at the theme, we have the prudence card, my favorite fucking card. It's basically foretells of a fake out, a whipsaw, possibly multiple tops, multiple bottoms, or all of the above, or a combination. I mean, that's what the prudence card, it's probably the most difficult card to read. Based on the fact that we have the high and the low within close proximity, it looks like they're both in the first half hour. I'm going to say there's a whipsaw there. And it looks to me like possibly even there'll be a whipsaw off of a notable price level, which is science, and then a change in direction from that price. There's going to be a change in direction from that price. So move to it and then change in direction. But it looks to me like it's a bearish day, in all likelihood, a bearish day. A little tricky this day, but in the morning, I'm looking for something substantial as far as an opportunity to sell short positions. All right, guys. Hopefully that helps. Have a blessed trading day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.